Have you ever tried to describe a green home? Keeping in mind the 6 elements of green building: site, energy, water, indoor air quality, materials, operations, and maintenance, I could move to the description of green property features and addresses areas that are not covered on the conventional residential characteristics. We can be duped into believing a property is green or energy efficient and identify such property if we do not have the basic understanding of the 6 elements of green building and understand the shade of green and degree of energy efficiency. In addition, many tools are available to assist towards this understanding. Please like, share and subscribe for more videos and write your comments or questions. Energy audits is a growing business and energy upgrades suggested in energy audit must be implemented. Contractors should provide the homeowners with a complete list of the upgrades homeowners can use to facilitate a listing, sale, or appraisal. The only way to ensure that a building is green is through a third-party certification. However, it is important that appraisers have an understanding of the 6 elements of green buildings to identify the green features. Some property owners may prefer not to have a property certified, if it is not mandatory, in order to save the additional cost. Just because a building is not certified does not mean it is not green and does not deserve proper description and valuation related to green features. The valuation is of the property and not the certification. Therefore, becoming competent in identifying green or energy-efficient houses is a necessity. In some areas a certified home may find lower marketing time and a premium. That is an analysis each appraiser must undertake in his or her market area. The utility cost can be a measurement of the energy efficiency of the house and the lifestyle of the occupants. If you do not have access to the last 12 months' utility bills, you can visit a free online tool to estimate the energy costs. For example, hespro.lbl.gov, which is user-friendly and accurate if the inputs are accurate. I have used it on my home and found it to be accurate and easy to use. The first elements of green building addressed is the building insulation. An appraiser can only partially view the insulation in the attic in most cases. Examining the plans and specifications, he can accurately describe the type, rating, and the data source. The Energy Performance Report supports the rating, and provides a wealth of information on the construction and rating system. Appraisers should ask the owner or the agent to have these items available for inspection. These documents are very important for property valuing and marketing, both for selling and renting. The second elements are windows, appliances, daylighting, and mechanicals, which play an important part in the energy efficiency of a house. These features alone do not make a house energy efficient or green. The green or energy efficient house will have mechanicals, fixtures, and design to ensure the different parts of a building work together rather than against one another. This whole building approach will result in lower operating costs. The next elements are solar panels that are intimidating and time consuming. As they decline in price, we will see more panels per house, making this an important feature to understand for proper valuation. Photovoltaic system is an electrical system consisting of an array of one or more photovoltaic modules, conductors, electrical components, and on or more loads. Panels should be cleaned regularly to obtain the maximum energy production, because dust or mold layers can block the sun's rays and reduce production. The solar panels have a slight degradation in energy production each year that must also be considered in the net present value equation. Ask the owner how much the system has saved since installation. Using his estimated monthly savings, develop the time it will take the owner to recoup his investment. These are all talking points for a good analysis of the solar panel's value. You can find online spreadsheets that will assist you in evaluating the net present value of a solar power system. The fourth element is water efficiency. It is an important consideration in many countries where water is scarce and expensive. New homes are moving toward reclaiming grey water that can be used in other areas such as landscaping. A water reclaiming system is something that appraisers could not miss, and they must be aware of how to identify such a system. Rain barrels and cisterns are becoming more prevalent in our effort to conserve water. A property I appraised with a cistern is a good example of this situation. This house had a concrete deck that was connected to a second-story porch with what appeared to be a room under the deck. I could not find the door of this room, and the owner saw my dilemma and asked if he could help with something. When I asked what was inside the four walls, he said 5-ton cistern for yard watering. Wow! In a neighborhood where irrigation is required, and water is expensive, this is a real asset. The next element is location. The first item for location is the walk score, measuring the ability to walk to amenities such as parks, schools, restaurants, and shopping. Transportation cost is taken into consideration in loans decisions. Furthermore, the description of a green property includes a description of its site. The orientation of the site influences the energy efficiency of the house, and therefore the orientation of the house on the site is defined in the location site section. Landscaping is also included in this description because it can affect the energy efficiency of the structure. A green score will give points for these categories when they work together to enhance energy and water efficiency. Finally, government incentives for the property to incorporate energy or green features. Why are the incentives important? They offset the cost to build or cost to repair or retrofit. Incentives are usually short-lived. As a result, appraisers need to research the website each time they encounter a green property. If you have found this video useful, please like, share and subscribe for more videos, and write your comments or questions.